Shit. God damn.
Yeah.
Shit, God.
Yeah, now you can get why I said.
Fuck that shit. I ain't in that bitch, man. Shit.
Perfect.
Wake your ass up. It's the Wake and Bake Show, live on eblockradio.com.
Check one, check two, check one, check two. Live in the building, man. No, we ain't never on time, Son of Liberty. Don't even worry about it. We ain't never on time. All right, so look, man, I just came on real quick to let y'all know. Today, the co-host couldn't, none of my co-hosts could make it into the studio today. So we are having a replay today. So we're not even going to be live today. Just wanted to get on, let people know. Know y'all was checking out, waiting on today's topic. I was too, but for unforeseen circumstances, no co-hosts have made it today. We are going to get podcast of the year, though. Thanks for that little shout out. So yeah, I got a replay from actually last year on a Wednesday. So it's going to be a Wednesday show. This is back in the day when Angry Man wasn't even on camera. So we go check that out in a moment. But I had to check in with my people, man, and let y'all know what was going on. So as you see in the comment box, it does say fire them. Yeah, I can hold the shit by myself, but it's a boring conversation if it's just me by myself, dog. Shout, I can't fire him, dog, because I don't pay him yet, so I can't fire him. He's talking about that's garbage. I can hold it down, dog, but y'all don't want to hear me talk for a whole hour, especially what we was gonna talk about. We was talking about our funniest holiday high moments and shit, and shit for an hour. I'm not about to talk about mine and shit, so we gonna get this little flashback to Wednesday earlier this year, and I can't remember what we was talking about on that one because I just chose the video probably about 20 minutes ago. So we'll get that started. I did just want to check in with people though to let y'all know what was going on and let y'all know we will be back Friday morning at 10 a.m. sort of, maybe a little after 10. You know how we do, but we'll be back on Friday. Anybody listening right now, I want to talk a little shit. We can talk a little bit before I head off and put on this little flashback Wednesday and shit. But Shy, you should have pulled up on us, dog. Oh no, you ain't off today. That's right. You ain't off till Saturday. We gonna work that out though. Shout out to the Connected Experience. Gonna be with Shy this Sunday filming an interview film. So shout out to my man Shy getting his first interview on somebody else's show. So that's gonna be dope. Also, don't forget, man, if you're watching right now, you can go click that link in the bottom of the click the link at the bottom of the video right now to vote for us for Podcast of the Year, dog. So go ahead and do that. Also, there's a Patreon link down there too. So if you want to help us be on time, you can contribute to our Patreon. That'll be much obliged. And also, there's some incentives for signing up for the Patreon account. So make sure you check that out. All right, we're about to get to this Flashback Wednesday, man. And we will see y'all live on Friday morning, man, 10 o'clock, or somewhere near 10 o'clock, 10, 15. You know how we do that. We be on CP time sometimes. But, all right, you know what it is, man. Till the next time, check out this replay. Leave your comments. I will still be watching live, though, so if you want to comment during the show, dog, I will still be responding live in the comments, dog. So we go shoot to this flashback real quick. Thank y'all for hanging out through this, through this Flashback Wednesday. It don't even make sense. No such thing as a Flashback Wednesday. But here we go, dog. It's the replay from about a year ago, man, on another Wednesday show. Before Angry Man was even on camera, dog. So it should be one for the records right here. Check y'all out in a moment. Go ahead and comment if you want, though. I will be responding live.
cloud radio show on the planet. E-Block Radio.
Getting in here.
See that right? Check one, check two. Check one, check two. We live. I hear somebody's phone though. Wednesday morning and shit, man. Wake and bake. IG live in the building.
Hump day.
What's the dilly, man? Y'all niggas ready and shit?
Let's get it.
A lot of shit going on, sun shining for
I
right
don't
now.
even know what we talking about, but let's get it.
This nigga say, I don't know what you're talking about, that.
No death penalty.
This nigga just pull up. You don't even know what's going on and shit, dog. All right, let's get to it.
Let's go.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial. Right this moment, man, it's your boy, the Hood, Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205. I got my man Angry Man in the building. Mm-hmm. Got my man Monk Money holding it down.
Stay in this thing.
Dog, for sure, man. And it is Social Media Wednesday, so if you got social media, make sure you hit up my man Real Monk Money, and of course myself at Hood, Howard Stern. Also, E-Block Radio is going to be on there too. That's just on Instagram, though. And of course,
say it, cuz, say it.
Angry Man 48205.
Yeah, I hit my nigga.
Angry Man on the gram, dog, for sure, man. He on the gram. Make sure you hit my man's up. All right, dog, it's Wednesday, man. It's hump day and shit. What's goody with you?
What's goody?
For sure.
Karaoke is what's goody tonight, baby.
For
Easy
sure.
Street. Come holla at me. 16101 10 Mile, baby. We in that thing. We're going to be doing it good. We're going to be doing it live. Next Tuesday, y'all get prepared for motherfucking Fast Freddy. Freddy in that thing.
Fast Freddy for sure.
Hopefully get busier than it was this Tuesday. But
I know they coming in to see Fast Freddy, though.
Fast Freddy will be there Tuesday. He doing hustle classes.
For sure.
Come fuck with us.
Make sure you follow the page on Instagram and on Facebook, man. It's Easy Street Saloon.
We'll have lamb chops that night. It's ladies' night. Come out, get you a drink, get you some lamb chops.
Dog, Tuesday going wild, though, for real, though.
Yeah.
It's Taco Tuesday, dog. $2 motherfucking tacos, $2 tequila, $2 margaritas, dog. And motherfucking Fast Freddy hustling that night, dog. Come on.
And
fuck
lamb
us.
chops, nigga?
And lamb chops, dog. Fuck with us, dog. We got a lot of shit going on, though, right? So tonight, karaoke. Tomorrow, we got a showcase, man. So if you're a musician or a vocalist, you can pull up because it is open mic. So you can come through and perform, get a jam session with Detroit Kiko. All right, so check out Kiko, man. The flyer is on the website right now. Also on the Facebook and Instagram page, so make sure you pull up. Jenna just checked in. What up, dog? Says it's been a minute. It sure has. Shit, what up,
Miss
dog?
Jenna?
What else going on with you, dog? My way.
Oh, not too much. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it low to the flow like an ant.
For sure.
Shit, man. That's about it for the kid. I mean, I'm just getting excited about this trip we're gonna take. We're gonna do a podcast show in Vegas, bitch.
We are?
I don't know. I'm just
Right. Nigga talking crazy. Not like, hold up, cuz.
gotta take laptops. And
Right, ain't doing all that shit, man. I don't know about that. Coco J just checked in on IG Live. What up, though?
What up, though?
She said, what up, fellas? So shit, what else going on, dog? So Wednesday, like you said, karaoke night, dog, for sure. Pull up on Easy Street. What else going on? I did see, well, I guess I don't want to get into that yet, because that's how we go get into our topic. But, dog, so is this shit true, though?
What?
About motherfucking Boosie beating up George Zimmerman? You see this shit?
No.
So apparently in Miami, he went down there to do a radio show or some shit. Ran into George Zimmerman and shit at the Walmart. Confronted the nigga and got into a scrap. This is what the story is. Now he's saying that shit fake, like it didn't happen and shit.
Who's saying that?
Boosie saying that shit, but he might just be saying that shit so he'll go to jail.
I mean,
what you think happened, dog?
I think Boosie ran up on him.
No, you think he ran up on that nigga, dog?
Yeah, real niggas do real shit, bro.
Yeah.
I think Boosie a real nigga, low key, from what I
sure.
see.
From what I see, yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I mean? Like, I don't know what he do behind closed doors, but in the media, he a beast. You know what I'm saying? He probably ran up on a lot of these motherfuckers. Need to take heed, bro. How these motherfuckers still just walking around normally in Walmart and he can kill black nigga and then fucking try to sue their family and all this shit. He in the line, like, man, get the fuck out of here.
I know, right? This shit kind of crazy, dog.
But
I don't
all
know
you
if it's true or
hood
not, though.
niggas,
Right.
fuck on.
I don't know if it's true. If it is though, like you can't be beating a nigga up on the Walmart cameras.
Hey,
you going to jail, bro.
Hey, you goody. You goody, baby. You goody in my book. Fuck what everybody else
Yeah,
talking
good
about.
in my book, but shit, the motherfucking the correction officers, they gonna kick that nigga ass. Cause George Zimmerman probably their homeboy and shit, man.
Yeah, he in law enforcement heavy.
Right. So we got that going on. Let me see. It was some other shit. Something happened with Spike Lee. I can't remember. I posted the story and shit. And of course, I can't remember now because I hit the blunt one time and I just all of a sudden just don't remember shit. It's fucked up, man. Some good ass weed and shit. Let me see what else going on. Angry Man, you got something going on since last time, Doc?
Yeah. Shout out to Angry Junior, man.
Just say Angry Junior.
AKA the Rated R Superstar. His birthday was yesterday. Turn 8.
Happy birthday, my guy. Angry Junior. That shit kind of funny. The Rated R Superstar. Though. This nigga 8 years old. Be having shades and motherfucking big ass watches on. Though. I don't know who this nigga is, though. This nigga, shout out to Coke, man. This nigga Coke put this nigga in one movie. He's a superstar, dog. Rated R Superstar. This nigga 8. Oh, shit. Nigga say I got a girl, but I still got the house. Nigga 8 years old. Fuck you, big, man. Shit, Raha just checked in, man. What's goody?
My guy.
What else? Ain't shit popping? I guess we gonna get to the for real topic and shit. I guess because ain't nothing else going on. I don't believe. Nope, because it's Wednesday. So we'll talk about some other shit on Friday. So look, this is what happened yesterday. I was watching Jamie Foxx and Michael B. Jordan on Big Boy's Neighborhood and shit, right, on the radio. And they was talking about this movie, Just Mercy, right? So I don't know if it's out already or it come out Friday. I can't remember. But they was just going over the for real story behind the shit, which is a dude named Walter McMillan, right? So back in the 80s, I want to say about 86, 87 in there, he had basically got falsely accused of killing this white lady and shit. And shit was on death row. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the movie is about because it was a lawyer who had practiced at Harvard and shit and came down to the South to try to start exonerating some of these people on death row who was in there, for the wrong shit. So, shit went down and shit. They finally got him out after I think he spent 6 years on death row and shit. So I'm thinking like around 90. All right, I might be around 93. So it was 87 to 93. They let him out and shit because all the evidence was fucked up. They had pretty much planted everything and shit and told lies. Motherfucking witnesses restart recanting their stories and all this type of shit. So that's what this movie is about. And I'm kind of like Michael B. Jordan said this shit first. He was like he did the movie because he had got hip to the story and he was embarrassed that he didn't need to know nothing about it. Me myself, I had never heard of the dude and shit. That's fucked up because this was a major case and shit.
You know why you didn't hear about it?
No, why?
Cause the media ain't gonna tell you about shit like that, bro.
I mean, and it was in the media. I mean, from what they showed
for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, probably so. Because I definitely wasn't hip. But then that's just what made me start thinking, like, dog, like the death penalty, bro. I know that we always think that like some niggas like you got that shit coming, but like at the end of the day, dog, I ain't trying to be the motherfucking judge and the jury, man. You like for real. Not on somebody's death. But we gonna get to that. That's how we got to today's subject. So if you're listening right now on IG Live, if you're on Facebook, Twitch, any of that shit, man, hit us in the comment box right now. Answer this question: are you for or against the death penalty, dog? We want to know what you got to think about that. And we got 3 opinions in this bitch. I think they probably might be a little different. I know Angry Man. I think I already know what Angry Man gonna say, but we gonna see what he gonna say when we get back. Because of course, right now we gotta go to the commercial break. But we'll be back in just about a minute and a half. But till then, you already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial, man. We'll be back in about a minute and a half. Since America has been America, we've been fighting for equality and freedom. This freedom was supposedly given to us in 1865 when Abraham Lincoln decided to sign the Emancipation Proclamation 3 years earlier, only to find out that the prison would become the new plantation, locking away thousands upon thousands of black bodies each year, destroying the black community. So I've got a story to tell. Those brilliant bastards. This is a fictitious account of a non-fictitious reality of being black in America. Get your own autographed copy today for only $20. You can send payment via Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. Whichever payment option you choose, please do include your mailing address, and we will ship anywhere in the U.S. for no additional cost. Get your copy today.
Check one, check two, check one, check two. We back in the building, man. You already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial. I got my man Angry Man and Monk Money holding it down. And of course, it's your boy, the Hood, Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205, man. Let's get to it, man. We got a lot of people checking in. We want to know what y'all got to say. Are you for or against the death penalty? All right, so before we got on, I was telling a story about how I'd seen the movie Just Mercy. I haven't seen the movie, but I seen them talking about it and got hip to Walter McMillan's story. Dude who got falsely accused of murder back in 86 or I think 86 or 87. Started serving his sentence at 87. Spent 6 years on death row until they figured out that he was falsely accused. So now I just want to know, man, what y'all really feel about capital punishment, man? Is it a go or is it a no, man? Angry Man.
What
you feel like, dog? The death penalty, dog. What's your words on that shit?
Well, basically, I'm against the death penalty, dog.
Yeah.
Because that shit basically was designed for us any goddamn way.
Right.
And that's mainly why I'm against it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because my thing is this here. If you do something fucked up, death is kind of getting off easy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we don't know what's on the afterlife. When nobody's died and came back and said, "No, you don't want to go to hell now." I mean, we don't know that. My thing is, if you did something that horrific, I want you to suffer for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want you die. That's just I want to actually see you suffer for this shit.
They say death ain't suffering.
No, we don't know that.
We don't know. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then to say it. Like this situation here, what if you had to kill this man and you found out y'all fucked up? Ain't no bringing him back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Once you hit the button, nigga, it's like hitting a nuclear bomb. It's over.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Then you find out you fucked up. I want to know how many cases of people who got death penalty and they found out later they fucked up.
You ain't gonna hear that about that shit.
Hear that.
But see that, but it has to. I'm guaranteed it happens somewhere.
Yeah,
sure, numerous of times.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's why, like you said, when we was on commercial break, you ain't gonna hear about this because the media ain't gonna admit they fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not just the media, but American.
American. Correctional system. The whole correctional shit.
They ain't gonna admit they fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's one. That's a couple reasons why I'm against it. You know.
Yeah.
Then who makes? I mean, I know who makes the decision, but how do you make that decision? Who lives or die?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
at this point, basically, it's a state thing. So these laws been in place for however long that a lot of these states still, even had capital punishment. But like those decisions were made many years ago and shit. None of this has changed. You know what I'm saying? So, like the decision, I guess, is based upon whatever the crime is. Like Ashley just checked in on Facebook. She said yes, if they actually killed someone. No one has the right to be God, though. All right, and this is the thing: if they actually kill somebody, we don't always know if that's really the case. The way the judicial system works, we don't even be knowing if these motherfuckers even guilty of the shit that they getting. You know what I'm saying? Getting yeah, I don't know.
I mean, if you want to keep the name for the correction facility purposes, yeah, call it death row. Just put their ass on that motherfucker and throw away the goddamn key.
Just let them live in that bitch.
Just call it death row. Yeah, you want death row.
You can't come out that box. You stay in your little box.
Yeah, you in there.
You eating that bitch. You shit, piss.
That's it.
And that's just it.
And that's it.
Just die in that motherfucker.
For real. Like
I feel you.
Because I want you to think about it, especially if you did something fucked up to me or my family member.
Yeah.
I want you to think about that shit for the rest of your goddamn life.
Yeah.
I don't know. Killing him, nah.
So you think like life in prison is worse than the death penalty?
Probably.
Word? I don't know about that. Coco J said, I'm against it. No one has the right to take anybody's life. Let them suffer or by living through their consequences. That's basically what you're saying. Angry Man shit. I can dig that. Tony got the munchies. What up, bro? We talking about the death penalty, dog. We want to know, are you for or against the death penalty, dog? That's what we're talking about right now. So Angry Man basically said that dying or killing these motherfuckers is the easy way out. So he said that shit ain't enough. Money, what you say, though? No, this nigga Bo says you drinking insured, dog. This nigga with these goddamn old jokes, bro. This nigga stupid.
Funny kid.
Oh, hold on, I gotta read this one real quick. Ashley checked back in. She said, exactly. My sister was murdered, and I wouldn't want death. I want him to think about how he killed a child. Damn. Man, I'm sorry to hear that shit, Ashley.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it's real fucked up, dog. More money, though. What you say?
Man, it's a catch-22 for me, bro.
Yeah.
I sometimes I feel like it's a life for a life. But like Dog said, you don't know what popping off in the afterlife, so I don't know, man. Like,
might be giving them out.
You might giving them out, you know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? Like, I just think a life for life. But I think nobody should be God playing God and judge and jury over somebody's life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker that killed somebody, they did that shit, did that shit, now they gotta suffer for it. You don't put more pressure on the motherfucking whole judicial system and everything else by killing this man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's extra tax dollars they using of our money to off our people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it could be not the truth. They couldn't. They probably didn't do the shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, shit like that, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know, man. Like I said, it's a catch-22 with me, bro. Like, I be wanting these motherfuckers to get what they deserve, bro. But I think a life for a life, bro. Like, low key, for real. Like, if you have the courage to take somebody's life, bro, like, just off somebody. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of times that ain't courage, though.
No, it ain't.
Some of us kill motherfuckers out of fear.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I get what you're saying. I do, because it maybe is a couple motherfuckers that need to just be out of here.
For sure.
Like Osama bin Laden, get rid of that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's different.
And that's still all up to perspective too.
No, but that's different.
Other people might not think that he deserved it.
No, but that's getting rid of him probably was the right thing to do. Yeah. Because you got to think everybody ain't. On death row ain't on his caliber. You know what I mean? You lock him up, man, somebody might come try to rescue this motherfucker. I mean, think about it. You know what I mean? The caliber of criminal he was. You know what I mean? Like him, Adolf Hitler, you gotta get rid of them motherfuckers. Yeah. I don't think that's part of the death penalty. I just think those are casualties of war. That's what I call that.
Yeah, what else? Yeah. For sure. Tony got the munch. You said that life for oh shit, hold on. You said a whole lot of shit, my bad, bro. He said again, he's against the death penalty for the simple fact that most people are dead and they are already dead inside, but living through death is the real punishment. So that's kind of basically what you were saying, Angry Man. That life for a life thing is good mentality shit. That ain't the way. That ain't the way out, because you're gonna suffer. Oh shit, go back. You're gonna suffer from the pain regardless. Being here, you might as well kill yourself. Let me see. That shit keep moving. Niggas is actually coming. So you might as well kill yourself. Now, this the thing too though. So the dude, he got out after 6 years or whatever. So he never got the death penalty or whatever. But he did end up passing away, and I believe it was 2013. But they said he had dementia and shit. They think it was brought on because of all the stress of being on death row for 6 years and not knowing he was gonna get out, alive and shit. And what happened? Oops, I added that nigga by accident and shit. I'm over here adding motherfuckers by accident. My bad, cuz. So it's a whole casualty behind that shit anyway. So even though that they were able to get the nigga out, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still some shit involved. So I can't. That's the reason I can't agree with it, is because at this point, statistically, 1 out of 10 people on death row have been exonerated. So that one person, that one person is enough for me to say that this is a no-go for me. And the reason, just to piggyback off of that whole thing, I don't fuck with the police and I don't fuck with the judicial system. So how could I ever agree with them killing somebody? I just can't, because I don't think they get it right enough. Especially in our favor, they just don't get it right enough to be giving them the keys to the killing machine. And shit.
For one, it's the judicial system is just to put their knee in our necks for sure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So why would we agree with anything they do? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
And if the shit was like, if they was really like fucking upholding the law and fucking doing what they supposed to do, it wouldn't be an issue. But they kill us every 10 minutes. You feel me? Like, it's a nigga dying every 10 minutes over somewhere from a cop, bro.
Right.
And that shit just crazy.
And that's the thing too. Like, it ain't just like for me. It ain't just the police officers. Like, I got an issue with some police officers. Obviously, it's some good ones and there's some bad ones
for sure.
But my whole thing is the overall law, nigga. The overall law is just fucked up. So like, it ain't always just the people. It's the mandates that's in there too, though. I mean, we talking about laws that was from fucking 400 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you still ruling the land with some old ass laws like that, bro? That shit don't make no sense. And with shit, I did need to take that too, though. I'm about to call him back. But yeah. So even with that being said, though, that's like one of the main reasons. And I think what Angry Man was saying before, yeah, it's gonna be some criminals that's like, you feel like they're the caliber, like they should. Like, I ain't gonna lie, when
niggas shooting up churches and
shit. And when I heard about the was that the Oklahoma City, right, the bombing, that was the white dude and shit, Terry Nichols and another dude, I can't remember the other dude's name, but they ended up executing him and shit. And I actually they didn't show the execution, but they showed the shit leading up to it. And I watched that shit and I was like, this is kind of a bad thing to say, but I was for that shit though, right? And I was for it for the wrong reasons though. So let me tell you why I was for it. I was young, and this is I don't feel the same way at this point though. I still have some angst with white America and shit, but the reality of it is that when they were originally trying to blame it on like some kind of terrorist attack, and they found out it was just a white dude from this rural area, like for once I felt like maybe people would understand what was really going on in America. So I felt like it was the right thing to do. I don't feel like that today, but at that point though, I did. I felt like, yeah, we need to execute this motherfucker.
No,
only for that reason only though.
And you know what reason why I say when motherfuckers go to that length, and you blow up some shit like that, and reason why I say you should just lock their ass away forever, because I think they didn't already built themselves up to the point where they want to die. Yeah. Because if you go that far, you don't care about living. Right. You don't give a shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? You going with the mentality that I'm going to die. So mission complete.
Torture them on life.
Yeah, mission in their head, mission complete. Yeah. I know it's TV, but how many times you done saw on TV a motherfucker getting ready to get juiced and he looking at the audience smiling? I didn't did what I wanted to do. Get me the fuck up out of here.
Hey, remember the shocker?
Nah.
Yeah, I do.
Good morning, ain't you?
No, y'all remember? You remember that shit?
Yeah, I remember the shit.
That's the dude they had executed him and shit. He came back as a ghost and shit and started jumping in niggas' bodies and shit. It was a black dude.
Yeah. Oh no, I ain't
hey, anybody watch? Remember that shit? But, fucking shocker.
Anyway. No, that's my reason though. Yeah. You know, because like with my man, with McVeigh. Yeah. Nah, I'd have just locked his ass up.
Yeah, Timothy McVeigh, and because he the one that they actually executed. I think Terry Nichols was an accomplice. I think.
Yeah, I just would have locked his ass up for the rest of his damn life. Because like I said,
they juiced his ass though.
His whole purpose probably was to do that and die.
Yeah. You know. Now, like you said, niggas like Hitler and shit like those are war crimes.
Yeah, those are war crimes. Yeah. I wouldn't call that. You know.
That's different.
Yeah, that's something totally different.
Yeah. And the thing too, like I said, man, just the whole shit is just that the judicial system just don't get it right enough. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel confident in the judicial system. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's some shit buzzing though. Technical difficulties. I don't know what it is. But anyway, let me see. Auntie checked in. She said, in some instances, I would go along with the death penalty. All right, now see, this is so what are those instances? I want to know what those instances are. Because there's none outside of, what the fuck is that noise, bro? Is that? Oh, maybe it's the phone. Damn, that shit sound broke. Yeah. All right, anyway, what would those instances be though, aside from like some real like war crimes?
Life for life, man. Like I feel like it should be like fucking these motherfuckers that blow up buildings with people in it and just offer mass people going to churches, shooting up churches, going to motherfucking schools, shooting up schools. I think the little motherfucker needed too. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
You talking about my man, little white kid?
Yeah, like all the motherfuckers. Yes, all the motherfuckers need it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, bro. Like because you don't give a fuck about life anyway. So why be here? Why waste? You breathing our air. Yeah. Why?
Well, I think the thing is with that though is like people's mental capacity though. I mean, all that has to always be taken into consideration. I mean, don't it?
Yes.
I think, and the only reason I say that though, I have I always have to take things into consideration like that, only because I know how the judicial system and the law enforcement shit work against us. So it's like the moment that we decided we want to be quote unquote stricter on shit is when we get fucked in the game, like for real. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, dog. I can't agree with it either way. Like I don't really care what they did.
I guess from what I'm hearing, there's a lot of, people, especially with what he's saying, what Mike's saying, is if you blatantly like a McVeigh or somebody that went up in there and you shot up the church or you shot up the school, then I guess people saying, okay, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
But if you on trial and this motherfucking trial lasts more than 6 months, that could be one of them instances where you get it wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what level do you actually put the death penalty on? Like, if somebody is blatantly, flat out guilty of like murdering a massive amount of people, okay, I may get that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if it's something where you have to go to trial for a long period of time to keep trying to prove it, fuck it.
Right.
Nah.
So I mean, like, so somebody like a serial killer, like serial killers should be put to death.
Yeah,
I get that.
I still don't agree though.
I agree like a motherfucker. Man.
I feel like
this motherfucker been watching too much You. That motherfucker need to die too.
I said my man Joe need to die.
Joe need to die too.
God damn.
That nigga's an evil motherfucker, bro.
But he not though. Like for real.
Fuck you mean
he
not?
Mentally fucked up.
Man, fuck that, bro.
So like, do you just throw those people away?
No, this is the problem. They shut down all the mental institutions, bro.
Well, in Michigan anyway.
In Michigan, for sure.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, these people need that help, bro. I mean, like you say all the time, dog. Everybody need counseling.
Hell yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Real.
Everybody should have that in their fucking insurance to go see a fucking counselor, just like you going to get a checkup.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these people out here are fucked up in their head, like, like shit, like my man shit happened to that dude. Like his daddy put cigarettes out on him, shit fucked up. His mama was a hoe,
beating his mama ass.
Yeah, beating his mama ass for being a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, man. Like it's a lot of shit that these people need to put out there, bro. I was so against fucking counseling and tell this motherfucker what's wrong with me that I already know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was so against it at first, you know what I mean? But now, shit, I might go see one. You know what I'm saying? I might even get me an appointment, you know what I'm saying?
Because it's about shit that you already know about yourself, but it's always different when you get to talk about it out loud and shit. I think that's the thing. That's why a lot of people are against it, because they like, well, nigga, I already talked about it to my pastor or to my homie or some shit. But it's different when you talking to somebody who's what's the word objectional. I don't know. You know what I'm saying though. Yeah. Somebody who don't have a stake in what's going on in your life and shit, right? Well, so I think it's always easier to do it that way.
That all depends on the individual. Yeah. You know what I mean, you can learn a lot by talking to somebody, and because like I don't. Okay, this is just me. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna just say a lot of times, or most of the time, counseling don't work for me. Yeah. It don't. It really don't. Because I'm the type of person, if I keep talking about it, it's gonna keep happening. Yeah. I'm the type of person that if I want to change something, I need to leave it alone. Mm-hmm. I don't need to keep talking about it. Yeah. Because if I keep talking about it, it's gonna fester. It's gonna stay with me. Yeah. I don't want it to stay with me, so I'm not gonna talk about it.
So you gonna suppress it?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, so you probably need counseling the most.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm serious. It's just like, okay.
That's what it sounds like, though.
No, let me try to give you a better example. Okay, like, say, for instance, I went to rehab.
You don't want to shed light on shit.
No, it's not about shedding light on shit. It's about, this is how, like I just said, this is how I deal with it. Like, rehab wouldn't do shit for me because I'm constantly talking about it. Mm-hmm. That's going to make me want it even more. If I don't talk about it, I can leave it alone.
You really believe that?
Yes.
Yeah, you need counseling the most.
Yes.
Somebody, we got a counselor on the line right now. Shit.
This nigga name is Angry Man.
But that works for me though.
And you tell me he don't need counseling.
But that works for me though.
His name is Angry Man.
Because if I keep somebody keep you trying to get me to stop doing something. Okay, stop fucking talking about it if you want me to stop doing it. Stop bringing it to my attention.
All right, so
let me get rid of it. I will get rid of it on my own.
So rehab and counseling are similar, but definitely not the same though.
No, it's not.
Right. So we talking about counseling.
I don't think it should help. I mean, I really don't think it'll help. For some people, I honestly don't think that shit will help.
Yeah, I don't
because
think so.
I keep talking about it.
Just check this shit.
People with addictions and all that shit.
Nah, man. I mean, you keep talking about the shit, you gonna keep doing the shit. How do you get rid of it? By keep talking about it.
By talking about it. Don't you know that most people do, like, when they got heavy addictions, most people really do that shit secretively and shit, right? So like if it's not really, if it's something you can handle, why hide it and shit, right? So like when dope fiends, you know they high and shit, right? But they continue to get high in secrecy and shit. Like, why do that? Because when you feel like when you holding something secret and shit, you got a handle on it. But them motherfuckers don't be having a handle on it. So that shit don't work.
And that's why I say it for some people.
Yeah.
You can't put
most people.
No, okay, but still, you can't put everybody in the same classroom and expect the same result.
And we still all human beings.
But exactly, we all are human beings. Every human being doesn't act and react the same just because that's the status quo.
So you trying to tell me that you think that there's some people that basically that counseling is not the way to go, but holding everything inside is the way to go.
Just because they say that's what's going to work, it's not going to work for everybody.
So holding it inside works.
So for some people, I'm not
my man needs some help, bro. Somebody shout out us. Cause cuz need help. He needs some counseling right fucking now.
Fucking Tylenol don't work the same for everybody. You gotta try different shit. You know what I mean? How long have we been counseling motherfuckers, and motherfuckers are still crazy?
Who was we?
I mean,
black people ain't been going to counseling.
We don't know that. We don't know every black person.
Shit, how many black people on this block you think went?
No, right. I really don't think none of y'all need counseling. I mean, I mean, y'all retarded, but you know,
ain't that a bitch? Spicy Nuggets checked in. He said, "I need to come and sit at the table with y'all. I have a lot of things that need to be said." For sure, man. Pull up, dog.
Come on, don't talk
it up, dog.
Don't talk about it. Be about it.
Right, we about to get an extra mic in a minute and shit, so be good. Venus said a recap. All right, so this is what we talking about, man. We talking about being for or against the death penalty. Somehow we got a little sidetracked talking about
what's with the face, man?
Talking about rehab and all that shit. But
what's with the face?
Both Angry Man and Monk Money said that they don't agree with the death penalty and shit. I certainly don't agree. We all got different reasons though. But now the way we got to this whole situation, I was talking about like serial killers and people who do like mass shootings. So they were saying that they need the death penalty, but I was saying possibly not because of they mental capacity, and that's how we got on the whole shit with counseling and shit. But I think a lot of shit, like especially a lot of murders anyway, and I think that's probably what we talking about the most when we talk about the death penalty. But a lot of murders come from people who do have some kind of issue with mental capacity. I think for the most part. I mean, it's probably only a handful of people that I can. And I can't even say that. I was gonna say that kill people and they just normal, because I don't think you can be normal and kill people. Like even when you train to kill people, it's not normal and shit. So I think there's some has to be some respect to their mental capacity. That's why I just say I can't even justify that. I can't justify killing them either and shit. Like if we had a law right now, Michigan, there ain't no capital punishment in Michigan, which is good. If it was ever to come up on the ballot and shit, I think that's the one thing I definitely would vote for. I gotta vote that shit now, only because at the end of the day, capital punishment is only gonna be our downfall, because we the ones that's getting incarcerated at the biggest motherfucking numbers and shit. So I don't want to be caught in a situation where all of a sudden narcotics and shit, or like how they was doing the whole crack shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't want us to get caught into a system where the death penalty is always going to be designed for us, because at the end of the day, the whole judicial system and the laws are set up to hold us down.
For sure.
So I don't want to get involved in that shit, dog. I think that shit should just be. I mean, maybe that's even soft to say. I just think that it shouldn't be a thing. Period. It just shouldn't be a thing. Period.
Like
I mean, it shouldn't, but it's a lot of shit out here that shouldn't be a thing. Period. For real, like motherfucking skinny jeans for niggas. That shit should be. But that's neither here nor there. But it's there.
And man purses.
All that shit.
They should get the death penalty.
Niggas and man purses get the death penalty.
Hell no.
But no, like I said, I mean, I know I said I was against it, but like I said, certain instances, I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. Like I said, motherfuckers is out here just blatantly just murdering motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you'll get Ray the death penalty, but you let Michael Myers be in a health institution. I mean, that's what I'm not. That's the part I don't get.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So I mean, the motherfuckers out here just killing motherfuckers like that, shooting churches and killing kids, and it's blatant. Yeah. You know what I mean? And to certain instances, these motherfuckers admit they did it. Yeah. Okay, it might be checkout time for this motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's time to go.
But you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm going to say it again, but the motherfuckers that had the death penalty and you had a trial that lasts for over a year, over 6 months and months and months, you're doing too much to try to prove this motherfucker. Unless this motherfucker is cold with it. Right. You know what I mean? He didn't really did some shit and got away with it. Nah, just lock the motherfucker up and get it over with.
Them motherfuckers be on death penalty for like fucking 10, 12 years.
Oh, yeah, they be on death row for a minute.
I mean,
and shit.
What's the point of that? You know what I'm saying?
Ashley says some people are really just demons, evil souls. That's for sure too. So people that you think are just extremely evil, like fucking what's that?
George Zimmerman.
Nah, I'm like, you stupid shit. Fuck, what's dude name, dog? The motherfucker who went around killing all them sorority girls and shit. Shit. I was just watching the documentary.
I was just watching Mastermind.
Yeah, that dude. What's his name?
Timothy No.
This nigga said Timothy
McVeigh.
No. Dog, he's one of the more famous serial killers and shit. And then, damn, I watched this whole shit.
Ted Bundy? No.
Yes, nigga, Ted Bundy. So yeah, niggas like Ted Bundy, like that was, I mean, this nigga was going from state to state, just like killing women and shit. So I'm just like, do you kill him though? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I mean, obviously, it's something wrong with him.
It's time to go.
So I mean, so you just kill all crazy people? Like, I mean, that's basically what you're saying. Then
they shut down a mental institution. What the fuck else you want to do?
Kill them. What the fuck?
I just said. No, I didn't say that. But I'm just saying that. But I'm just saying that.
Yeah. Let me see. Auntie check back here. She said, put the death penalty back on and see how crime drops. Severe criminals, I do not need to be paying for their death, for their health care or dental or eye care. I feel what you're saying.
But you ain't got to give them none of that. Just put them in the hole.
Fuck you need a toothbrush for?
Well, you know, like some way we still paying for that shit though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Venus said, I don't think the serial killer should ever be let out. I'm on both sides of the coin about the death penalty though.
Me too.
I can't be. I can't be on both sides. I'm
on both sides.
I gotta go the whole one way. I'm no with it, nigga. Like if you just a motherfucking animal and shit, then cage motherfucker up, then because I can't. Yeah, I'm not gonna be the one to make that decision that you should die and shit. Like I'm just not gonna do it.
I'm not gonna make that decision. Some other person.
Oh, you made the decision if you agree with capital punishment. I mean, you already made the decision.
Well, yeah. Like I said, some people just need to be out there.
Y'all talking about counseling? The one motherfucker that hand down that verdict need counseling because they killing motherfuckers.
Oh hell yeah, for sure.
They need counseling. Like, what brought you to say that this man needs to die? I mean,
everybody in the whole judicial system need fucking counseling, and there's not enough counseling in that motherfucker.
You said just ain't enough, huh?
No,
ain't enough to go around. Venus said, if you punish these people, it has to be severe, maybe to the point of being inhumane to let them feel the punishment. Damn, y'all niggas is violent this morning and shit. Like motherfucker, what? Scalp that nigga shit, pull the skin back.
What the fuck? You talking about
maybe to the point of being inhumane, nigga.
I say drop your niggas off on the front line and just give them a gun with one clip. Tell them to survive. We ain't coming back to get you, punk.
He said one clip.
Just put them on the front line, man.
And that's another thing.
They end up fighting for the other side.
No, they ain't coming back over here. So it don't matter.
Keep them.
You can have that motherfucker.
Keep them.
Y'all will give them back when you find out why we dropped them off.
Give them back.
And that's another thing. I think, bro, like motherfuckers that do those violent crimes and do all that shit, man. You know what I mean? Like I know it's no controlling these motherfuckers, but like you said, bro. Drop their ass like in them instead of sending our young troops over there. Drop some of them motherfucking ignorant motherfuckers off in there and see if they get stupid.
Like I feel that, but at the same time, I'm gonna need some of these trained individuals to be over there because like
I'm gonna send them first. Yes, then the trained individuals see how much damage they do, and then we go clean it up. You feel me? Send them mental motherfuckers out there with that.
We about to find out how crazy ass really is. The shit about to get real, nigga.
Right, for sure. My man Bo said capital punishment is a no for me, dog. That's for I mean, it's a no across the board for me. Like I ain't on both sides of that shit at all. It's just a motherfucking no.
Like I said, put them in the hole. Lock their ass up.
again, like I feel those sentiments. I do, but it's just it's that percentage of error, nigga. I can't fuck with it. I don't want to. Yeah, it's just that percentage of error.
I'm not saying like that shit like blatant murders and shit like you said Ted Bundy and you know what I'm saying, and these Timothy McVeigh and all these stupid motherfuckers. Yes. Yes.
Hold on,
deep fry their ass.
She said them niggas might shoot their own men. That's fucked up.
Fuck them.
They gonna get to. You ain't gonna kill too many of them trained motherfuckers now. You gotta remember they crazy as shit too.
Yeah.
They just volunteered to go.
Yeah.
Right.
So go
Which
ahead.
makes them even crazier.
Right.
Yeah. So go ahead with your dumb ass.
Dog, y'all silly as
You
hell.
wanna be out here killing? Well, we gonna give you the chance to go do that.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock, man. So if you got a last minute comment, hit me in the comment box right now. If you're on eblockradio.com or on YouTube, make sure that you do subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're on IG Live, man, you can also go to eblockradio.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel, dog. But yeah, so I want to be. I understand where y'all coming from. I feel that shit, and for the most part, or in some cases rather, I feel like that shit is necessary. But like overall, I just can't. I can't be with the shit. It's only because like I just don't have enough faith in the judicial system as it is. I just don't have enough faith. My man Bo said even if you prove it beyond a reasonable doubt, there is still doubt, and we shouldn't play games with humans. What, dog?
We shouldn't play games with humans.
This nigga said.
That's how the world work, bro. You know what I'm saying? They play games with humans, bro. Even from fucking putting out the Ebola virus and making all these goddamn diseases, they play games with humans, bro.
Yeah.
Like I know we shouldn't, but it has out here, bro, everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, and I think like those motherfuckers that play games with people's lives, and they need to get motherfucking fried because you sitting in the motherfucking Senate. Doing your shit and you motherfucking 110 years old and you still living by the rules that back in the motherfucking 70s. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is just retarded, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that shit just pisses me off, bro. How people...
I can tell. Lulu just checked in. What up, though? She said it's a no for me. It's too many times people are on death row that have not committed a crime, and that's my thing, dog. Bo said rich folks do, and they've tricked us to think everyone else does. You're talking about like I think that again, like you said, just piggybacking off what you said and what Bo's saying, basically that's the way America is set up. Like everything is kind of like a puppet show, you know what I'm saying? But so I won't be a part of it, nigga. It's a strong no for me, nigga. A strong no. Venus said, man, you had a black man on death row that didn't do the crime, that's for sure. She said, have a great day though. She gotta go. All right, thanks for checking in.
Appreciate you.
That's why I should have checked that out though. Venus, she said how many died that was innocent and shit. I'm pretty sure it's a lot, but I know statistically, and we're not just talking about black people, but 1 out of 10 people on death row have been exonerated because they found out they wasn't guilty. So that's not any numbers about how many people actually never got exonerated and got killed.
Do we know what crime causes for the death penalty?
Well, I know we don't because Michigan don't have one, so I never even educated myself on it. So
what causes you to get the death penalty?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Like I said, I was gonna look into that shit, but the way Michigan law is set up and we don't have to worry about it, I kind of didn't worry about it and shit. But even like. So I'm guessing it would have to do with some type of loss of life, obviously. Like I know you can't get the death penalty for like stealing some shit. So it's got to be some kind of loss of life, whether that's premeditated or or inadvertently and shit. Like that part I'm not sure. I'm gonna hit you right back, bro. Shit, yeah, I'm gonna hit you right back. Let me go back. Jenna said, "Bo, are you friends with Q on doing? Let me see." Are you a friend with Q on doing garden? What are we talking about? Hold on, Jenna. I don't know. You might have to repeat that. I think I read that spring garden. What spring garden? I don't know. Bo said treason, terrorist acts, and some murder. Yeah. So that's what y'all talking about. And those things, treason and terrorist attacks and things. I think those are war crimes. So, you know what I'm saying? So those I think. That goes by a different set of rules and shit.
And some murders.
I can't even say some murders though.
Shit.
I can't say some murders. Even though I know that some of those do include like defenseless people, kids, women, shit like that. But I still can't. It's still a strong no for me though.
Your girl asked about the lunch giveaway, man.
Oh yeah, today is Wednesday, ain't it?
Venus, yeah.
Damn, we didn't have no questions.
No, we ain't been doing it in a while.
We ain't been doing that shit in a while. We gotta come back to that, huh?
Yeah, we gotta come back to that.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me and shit. Bo said treason can happen in peacetime. Yeah, that's true and shit. And what I mean by war crime, like not an official war crime, but I think things that tend to deal with situations like that, like governmental treason and terrorist attacks and shit like that, I think is on a different level. So those possibly, but I don't even think is that. Damn, I can't. Damn, now I'm fucked up because now I'm gonna be in between, and I didn't want to be in between. I want to be all the way. I want to be all the way.
Like I said, that's one of them things. Yeah, it's one of them, like I said, I don't agree with it, but certain sentences, I get it.
Yeah, damn.
Like I get it. Like
damn, I was trying to be all one way on this one. Goddamn.
Bin Laden had to go.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to my dog Bo's birthday coming up. You know what I'm saying? We going to hang out for dog birthday and shit. He better not do that old man shit and sleep and can't wake his ass up.
Gotta throw socks at this nigga.
Bo! Hey! Get up!
Yo, on that note, man, if you got a last minute comment, dog, hit me in the comment box, man, because 11 o'clock we getting ready to get up out of here, dog. Don't forget it is Wednesday, man. Karaoke Wednesday, so make sure that you pull up on the Easy Street Saloon tonight, 16101 East 10 Mile Road, man. Pull up, get your sing on, get your drink on. $3 shots until 7 o'clock, $5 shots all night, man. Food specials as well. Get that double pork daddy and shit, you know what I'm talking about? And tomorrow night, man, is a jam session, so if you're a musician or a vocalist, man, make sure you pull up, because you can get down on the mic, man, open mic style, so pull up 16101 East 10 Mile Road, man, featuring Detroit Kiko. That's going to be the feature artist. She's a dope singer from the D, so make sure you pull up, dog. All right, so last minute comments, man, on the way out, bro. Angry Man, your thoughts on the death penalty?
Well, like I said, I'm not for it, because like I said, it's too much gray area in it, but in certain instances, I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like terrorists, I get it.
Yeah.
Or shit, you can't help but call them terrorists too. Motherfuckers that just run up and shoot up schools and shoot up churches and just kill kids and blatantly, you know what I mean? There's no need for trial because you know what I mean? Shit like that, I get, because they actually are like, okay, well, so like I was trying to say earlier. Like y'all was saying with counseling, some people can't be counseled. You know what I mean? You go out here and do something stupid. You know what I mean? Some people can be saved. Some people can be counseled. Yeah. Some people just can't be. Yeah. You know what I mean? The counseling works different for different people. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the ones that blatantly done it, you are a flat out threat to society. Okay, so if they do it, okay, I get that.
Right.
You know what I mean? But as far as going to trial and trying to prove it and this, that, having motherfuckers on death row for 12 years, if you ain't proved it in 12 years, come on now.
Right. Right. Nah, for sure. More money, what you say, bro?
Like I said, I think I'm on a little bit of both sides of the fence, bro. Like, I think like we all said, blatant murders and what do you say, treasons and fucking all that shit.
Terrorist
attacks for sure. Off the niggas, man. They don't care about life, bro. You know what I mean? I don't give a damn what's on the other side of the afterlife. I don't care. They don't need to be breathing the same air as us, bro.
Simple as that.
Simple as that, bro. Yeah. I mean, for real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these motherfuckers just don't need to be walking around here, bro. Like, just killing people. You have no concern over life, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, that shit just retarded, bro. Like, I hate killing spiders sometimes, but them bitches bite.
No, this is simple shit.
Them bitches bite in the air.
My man Al just checked in. What up, though? Vinny said it's a hard no to be in between and shit. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough because I'm kind of on that in between shit now. Jenna said, good topic. Let the people live, dog. So this is my thing, dog. In an effort to not be in between and shit, I gotta give it the hard no, bro. Like even the terrorists, even the motherfuckers who shoot up schools and shit, I gotta give it a hard no, dog.
Wow.
I got to. I apologize.
Don't apologize about how you feel.
Sylvia said, if a person blatantly kills someone just because they do not need to be left on this earth.
For sure.
So again,
sure.
this all goes back to mental capacity, though. And when people's mental capacity is not where it should be, I just can't be the one. Yeah, I just can't be the one. I can't be the one to decide like, yeah, this person needs to die and shit. That's all I'm saying. I know a few people that probably need to die and shit. I probably say a quiet little prayer for them every night and shit that they don't wake up and shit. But that's not the death penalty.
You need counseling.
See, that's working with Jesus though. See, I was working with Jesus on that.
For sure need counseling.
Let me see. Hold on. Al has said something. Lulu said only let God judge. That's what I'm saying. For Al said, man, when I went to Easy Street Saloon, I ain't no dude was y'all. Yeah, yeah. That's my man right here, Celebrity Chef Monk. By the way, I love the bar. It was a great feeling in there. Off topic though, yeah, for sure. I got you. It's all good.
Appreciate you, dog. Come on back, bro.
Yeah, pull up again, man. Easy Street Saloon tonight, man. Karaoke night tonight. Showcase tomorrow, man. Come get your singing chops on and watch a dope little singer and shit tomorrow as well. All right.
Ain't no chops.
Huh?
Ain't no chops tonight, baby.
Oh, nigga, I'm talking about your singing chops, nigga. Singing chops, nigga. Calm down, cuz.
I thought you talking about lamb chops.
Calm down, cuz. Singing chops, nigga. Singing chops.
Ain't no more of them bitches.
On that,
That's lamb chops.
right. On that note, man, we up out of here, dog. Make sure that y'all, whatever y'all doing today, man, make sure that you do arrive alive, dog. And we will catch y'all on Friday. But till then, you already know what it is. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet
Earth, nigga.
Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial. Got my man Angry Man in the building.
The lamb chops are the devil. Them motherfuckers need the death penalty.
Hey, them bitches be getting the death penalty.
They love murder, death, kill.
Right. My nigga Celebrity Chef Bunk in the building.
Aha.
And of course, man, it's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205.
Red Zone, suckers.
Peace out,
Back,
Jack.
Venus.
I let your loved ones, cousins.
Pretty decent.
The livest cloud radio show on the planet. E-Block Radio.